What's up, everybody? It's Kane Nakasugi here with Sasha, and in about 10 minutes, we are going to be driving to the airport, and we're going to Austin, Texas for the Tier 2 World Championships. I've done 2 different vlogs of 2 different ninja competitions, qualifiers, and regionals, and it's all built up to this. We're going to catch a flight, get to our hotel, relax for a little bit, see some friends, and then Sunday, April 2nd, is all action, all competition. 2 courses, 2 skills events, and 1 shot at the title. It's gonna be a big one. And I'm very excited. How are you feeling, Sasha?
I'm excited. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Oh,
I'm not nervous because of you. I'm just nervous for the energy.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited.
I just get anxious.
We're also probably gonna end up meeting a lot of ninjas there. Kane from TSN, who I met at regionals, he's gonna be competing in the young adult division. I'll be an adult. We're gonna meet Chris Wilczewski for the first time. He is the CEO of the World Ninja League, so he's my boss, and I'll meet him in person for the first time. That's really fun. There's also some ninjas from Germany who are coming down because some of their friends are competing, and they're probably just gonna be out here for a good time. You'll know when I meet them, hopefully. It'll be really cool. Yeah, so today on the agenda is just fly over, you know, get ourselves settled, maybe hit the gym at the hotel, and
Get tacos.
tacos are gonna be a big one.
Finally.
And then also tonight, they're supposed to drop videos going over the courses and the rules for the obstacles. So I have a whole day to watch that video and go over the strategy on how I can approach those obstacles most efficiently.
We'll see you at the airport. We're at the gate. I got my matcha.
What's up?
Are you okay?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
This airplane has 2 exit doors in the front for when the exits are with the wings and 2 exit.
We're in Texas. Kane is being the best boyfriend ever, and he went downstairs again to go get utensils because we ordered from Chewy's and we've never ate there before because we've never been to Texas, and apparently that's a Texas thing. So we tried it and we just had it delivered, and they give us no utensils. I love how his brushes are just right there. We wait till he gets back now. I got shrimp tacos, and he got a carne asada burrito. And I'm just sitting here because I feel bad that he had to do that, so I'm not gonna eat until he gets back because I'm an empath. Tomorrow we're gonna explore, do what we can, see what we can. Kane just posted his video. So, about the shoes.
All right, Jake Paulers, we're at the hotel.
Don't say that.
Oh, okay, so I can catch you guys up on who I just met in the lobby of the hotel. I met Henry Ferrarin. He's been on A&W and Sasuke Vietnam before. He's actually literally like on the same floor as us. He's somewhere in one of the rooms.
How do you know that?
Because I spoke to him, and I you know, he was just asking stuff, and I was asking stuff, and yeah, we got to talking. Really nice guy. Yeah, he's coaching a bunch of kids who are competing in Texas this weekend, so like they'll be at the gym pretty much all weekend. Coaching and stuff, so that'll be cool. It was, yeah,
It's pretty nice. We follow each other on Instagram now. Go follow my Instagram if you haven't already. Kane.Kasugi.
Follow me on Instagram.
Yes. Put yours on the screen or just say it.
I'm gonna put it on the screen.
Okay. Tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up and do a workout.
We're gonna go to Dutch Bros.
Yeah, but we're gonna work out first.
No, the walk to Dutch Bros is the warm up.
Getting a coffee before.
I'm not getting coffee.
What are you getting then?
My pre-workout.
And what would that be?
Ow.
What did you just do? We need to redo this whole thing.
No,
You
we
just
don't.
interrupted like 3 times and then hurt yourself.
Wait, I'm gonna drink water.
Tomorrow, we're gonna wake up pretty early. We're gonna work out at the hotel gym. Should be like light lifting and everything. I kind of just want a little pump so I'm not like doing nothing for like 3 days before the competition. And then we're just gonna go explore, you know? I don't have to be at the gym. I would like to go to the gym, but if we don't, then so what? You know, we've got friends that we're gonna meet up with, and we can always explore, you know, tomorrow when we don't have to be at the competition. But if I have a couple hours to spare, I would like to, but whatever. You want to say anything?
I'm tired.
We're just gonna do a low-key workout today. Sasha's vibing.
Huh?
And also, like, I don't know if she's putting this in the vlog, but I was just on a call with people because we interviewed Kane Kasugi, and the video drops literally like.
You have to talk loud because this is copyrighted music.
Anyways, today we're taking it easy, or at least I am. I don't know what Sasha's exactly planning, but we're just gonna start light on the treadmill today for a warm-up. Boys, for starters, say hi to my vlog.
Yo! Hang on, I'll get my bloody let me get my camera on. Let me get my camera on.
Hurry up,
Hang
Billy.
Wait!
I don't even think it's
You all
focused.
think this is fake? You all think this is fake at the moment?
It's so blurry, it's not even focused on the phone, but whatever.
We're laughing at the fan face.
Oh man.
I'm so excited. I am so
I'm
excited.
gonna get a second before this starts.
We have 15 seconds approximately. When's it ready?
45 seconds, Sasha. There's our boy Kane. There's Kane Kasugi.
There he is.
Oh my gosh. And there's me.
How much people are watching?
25 right now.
Well, I want to see everyone's reaction.
Wait, what?
Oh my gosh. Kane
Yeah.
Kasugi literally looks like my uncle.
People thought it was a deep fake because I told you about my recording problem.
What do you mean a deep
I
fake?
didn't. People thought that we like used AI for his.
To make him?
Yeah.
Bruh. That's more hard than actually getting him to interview.
Literally. Yeah, like that. Okay guys, so some new information before I go to sleep and just get in competition mode. I have a chance to get 3 medals tomorrow, which is absolutely not what I expected. I was looking at different photos online and I was looking at the World Ninja League site, and there are 3 different podiums which I have an opportunity to get on. For starters, everyone runs a full course and a flow course. Your flow course is like your furthest fastest, and your full course, you get points for every obstacle you beat. So if you fail it, your run doesn't end, you just get no points. So there's a podium for your combined scores for those courses. Now, if you get first place, it's 1 point, second place, 2 points, etc., etc. So you want your score to be low overall. The best score you can get for that is 2, because it means you got first place in both. There's also a podium for 2 different skills challenges. Once again, scoring's the same. It's first place, 1 point. And so your 2 skills scores combine into an overall skills score, and there's a skills podium. So that's a course podium and a skills podium. And finally, they combine those scores together for an overall podium, which is the one that matters to me the most, because that means that overall, you did the best. But regardless, we're going for as many medals as we possibly can. We just got back from watching John Wick 4 again.
I don't care. It's an amazing movie, and I'm like so mentally dialed in right now. Like I'm so in the zone, the adrenaline's pumping, and I'm gonna wake up just like feeling like a killer because I just need to get in the zone. I was hoping that by now there would be videos for the rules, and in doing so, that meant I would be able to see the obstacles and kind of develop a strategy on how to approach those obstacles, but doesn't look like those are uploading. And it's honestly really, really sucky for me specifically because I run pretty early in the morning. And so I don't have a few hours to look into this in the morning. I basically wake up, I have to get ready, go straight to the gym, and somewhere in between that, I need to watch the videos and come up with a strategy. So we'll see what happens. I don't know, but this is most likely good night. And next time you see me, I'll be repping the jersey, ready to run some courses. So, obstacle 1 is just shrinking steps, but flat. I'm all shaky now. What do you think, Sasha? They're allowed to touch the rope to get into the spider. Should I just, does it look like something I could just jump into? Because the series 1s are gonna stick. I'm not gonna drop. It's just something like, do I go for the speed?
I think if you trust it, just jump right in. Like that's something you know you can do. And
I know I can jump
save
into
your
it.
time. Unless you swing in with the rope. Is that what the other thing is?
Some people are probably gonna end up swinging in with the rope, yeah.
Will that make you go farther, faster?
No, not the way I spider climb,
Then
spider walk.
just do what you do.
I go like I you saw how fast I go through these, so I'm not.
No, just do it the way you do it.
I'm gonna hear 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna sprint, and I'm literally gonna jump into this.
Moving on, next obstacle.
This one's
Hands
interesting.
only on the holds. Traverse your way across. You're gonna dismount.
It's not a ball that I can grab. It's like a whole. It's an egg, so it's not as easy to get my hand around it. I don't like those grips. I don't feel comfortable.
Do a demo.
There's a dip in that little second one, so I'm gonna do what he's doing. I'm gonna grab the first, but I'm immediately gonna go into the second. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pump and skip straight to the ball.
So as long
This
as
freaks me the hell out, bro. $11 people beat the log. That's good. The holds. Looking at this, it says that they beat the flywheels, so they didn't get the holds. They didn't even. Everyone who got to the log beat it. And their children. So if I sprint across this, it's very likely I'm going to beat this. So we're here, Austin Ninjas. Behind me is the Mega Wall. I would love to try that sometime. But you can see all of the employees of the gym hard at work, making sure that the courses are ready for us. Yeah, it's kind of nice seeing the different gaps. I spent like all night watching the rules videos, trying to gain beta, develop a strategy, and that strategy is kind of changing now that I'm seeing things in person. Certain gaps were a little bigger, a little smaller, and that'll change how I approach the course. But looks pretty good. Looks like I can do most of what I intended to do and have a good time doing it. So we'll see. I kind of want to meet some other people. I think they're letting us go in, so let's go. The thing that I'm questioning about the flow course is, can I just jump into the spider? Can I just jump into the spider like Kane is doing right there? But I have to go from the blue because that height, I need that extra height. See if I have those hops. So, yeah, hello, wait, get in the vlog. Get in the vlog.
Sorry.
Kane's warming up. He's running the courses very soon. I don't start for another hour or so.
but we're here to size everything up. Yeah, so as I was saying, I want to jump from that blue into the spider, because if I can do it like that, I can do it on the course that's like similar distances. And if I can't, there's a rope for like pulling yourself in, and I could just use that, but I don't really want to. It's just faster. What is it? Nice.
It's King.
Hey Sasha, it's your first time on the channel.
Oh man, is she gonna be on TSN?
Yeah, I got work paper towels and I dried it off, so there should be some traction. Run number.
I like this thing, it's like a little weight for it.
Oh yeah, it is. I think that was in the kids division.
Yeah. On the fourth obstacle for flow, I think you have to. There we go. Nice grab. Nice grab.
This might be a race. We might try to race to the third obstacle.
The third or the?
Maybe the fourth, but
I think the last.
Here we go. Here's Kink Cius. He's a guy I know very well. He is our journalist slash head reporter guy for the World Ninja League. He moved stateside from Hawaii just recently. Only started training a couple months ago, but he's always been really active. Obviously obsessed with ninja, just like I am, many of my friends are. Flying through the spider walk. Static on the flywheels. Pull through. Gonna go for a lachey. Oh, good save. There we go. Steady on the dismount now for the holds. Nice and efficient here. Good dismount. Skips the last one. Now quick feet on the spinning log. 2 foots it. 45 seconds left as he moves onto the pipe coaster. And can he be our first finisher? Ooh, grabs the front side. Has to get that core around. Use that core. Keep going forward. He's got the momentum here. Can he grab the handlebars? Oh, just missed it. Nice run, Kane. Hit that buzzer. Good work. So close.
Just make it balance log was like the big
Obi, it's squishy.
I'm so. Okay.
Don't be bummed.
Well, I'm not like bummed about my run, but that was so inefficient. Like, second place was 2 seconds ahead of me to the last obstacle, and I could have saved about 6 seconds on that run. The flywheels, I went totally crooked on my swing, and I lost grip on it for a second. That was dumb. And then when I grabbed the pumpkin, I grabbed the front, so it was totally off axis like this. So I had to readjust it to make it even. I was going for it evenly, but I wasn't expecting the whip at the very end of that track, so I just like totally misplaced my hands. I could have had the clear too. I just wanted the buzzer at that point, and I think I had a little bit of time left for it, but it's not every single one's a win. But I'm in third for this one, so that's not bad. You know, I got third, so can't complain. And we've got one more course left. All right, thank you.
I'm Kane.
Yeah, Kane. Subscribe to TSN.
Subscribe to TSN.
It's been a good time. We've been hanging out.
Subscribe or my bills are never gonna get paid
You guys are in the way.
because I
You guys
spent
are in the
all
way.
my tax money on this comp.
I'm, of course, hanging out in Pittsburgh, in my home, as Kane Casillas is on the course. Kane, obviously, one of our WNL staff members in the media department. He also has a YouTube channel where he talks about a lot of various ninja news, so I'm sure he'll be doing some recaps of his performance here today as he is making his way right through the course. We've already seen one full clear, and Kane currently sitting in second place, as it looked like he wanted to link, opts not to. Now going to have to rebuild his swing for that last lâché. He does, and that brings him into the platform. Finding his way through the controlled balance. Kane also does a lot of video stuff with Kane Malden, who ran in Young Adults earlier, as Kane Casillas makes his way through the tilting spine. Coming out of Level Up down in North Carolina. Around to the sideways lâchés. And this has caused our ninjas some fits so far. He's going for the wide technique, and yeah, you can't grab the front. That is, yeah, can't do that. It's not how physics works. But he's laughing it off, trying to get the final point here on bar propellers and ring. Reaching out, and not able to hang on. Tough break there from Kane. He's going to get 6 obstacles. But
Let's go outside. Let's go outside.
Oh, outside.
How I did on the full course, it was not a great run. I got to the last 2 obstacles. I was pumped. And even then, I was already getting kind of tired. So my lâchés were sloppy. My cliffhanger was sloppy. I beat them, but I don't think I'm top 3 on this one. I got 5th. It comes down to how I did overall. So course overall now, that means I got 4th on the overall course. Shoot. So that means I might have just been knocked out of the podium for Strongest Ninja. No. I got 2nd place by 1 point. So I'm 2nd overall. I'm just saying, overall, the only person I did worse than in terms of Strongest Ninja across all events is someone who's been training for 6 years. So
No, he slayed.
Fergus did great, but like, I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Thank goodness I'm still on the podium. And now we go back inside.
Kane.
Yeah, Kane. I mean, look, Kane's day didn't go as he absolutely wanted, but it was still great to see him. And it's always a good time to get some Sasuke Nerds content back in here.
Hey man, next year. Next year's his year.
Hopefully.
This is it.
It will
But
be.
it was great seeing you again, Phil.
Alright.
Take care.
Man.
You're good. So he beat me, you know. Nah, Fergus is an absolute unit. He won almost everything. I can take a little pride in knowing that I got that one skill.
He absolutely destroyed me in the dash skill. It happened.
You didn't fail anything, did you today?
I failed on the dash skill.
Oh yeah, technically that.
I fell off the little triangle platform.
Yeah, this dude finessed the courses though. Oh my gosh, like, yeah, he's a monster. Is there anything you want to say to me?
No. It's Fergus Dowling, my name. FERGUSDOWLING.
Perfect.
Thanks, man. Hey, congrats. I'll see you on the podium.
Too. We gotta talk to Lulu about your NNL Worlds.
Podium.
Adult male high skill. In third place, Ron. In second place, Kane. Couldn't listen to you, so I did that out of order. And in first place, we have Fergus. We have Sean Denny.
Let's go, Sean.
In second place, we have Fergus. And in first place, we have Kane. In third place, we have Sean Denny. And then we have a tie in first place. A tie between Kane and Fergus. Both collecting 3 points over the course of. We ordered extra in case of tie. In second place, we have Sean Denny. Those Denny's today, but yet not related. In first place, we have Fergus. Okay, for the full course. In third place, we have Sean Denny. Don't get it away from us. In third place, for strongest ninja in the adult male category is Sean Denny. Second place is Kane. And in first place, we have Fergus.
Did I hear one? Did I hear one?
Let's go, Kane!
Good job, man.
You killed it, brother.
You too.
Oh my gosh. In second place, we have Rick.
It feels really good. Like, this is awesome.
And in first place,
It's plastic, but it's awesome.
Oh, great.
That's true.
On the flight home.
It is a nice little tower.
And it's easy to pack and move and
I got all
store.
these. Look at that.
In third place, 7.
Yeah.
So, and it's in North Carolina.
I'll see you in 2 months.
So I'll see you in 2 months.
Let's go.
No, let me get your number.
Yeah. All right, so I'm here with my boss, Chris Wilczewski. Finally meeting him in person. This is awesome. Dude.
That's such an interesting way to put it.
Yeah.
Oh, my boss that I'm meeting in person for the first time.
It's been
After having done work with the league for a while.
it's been about 6 months now, huh?
Yep. Yeah.
And now we're here doing 2 very different things at this competition, but we'll be working together at Worlds. We're gonna be
Yes.
all one big team, one big machine. Is there anything you would like to say to my subscribers? They're all big fans, because they're all big fans of the OGs.
Yeah, just hi, and thanks for the support over the years. It's an awesome community to be a part of, and just absolutely love every second of it.
And check out the World Ninja League. Dang it, you guys. Get out of the shows, go to the leagues, because they're awesome.
Or any ninja. I mean, I just I started on Sasuke, and
that's true.
Yeah, and love watching it. And I think I could imagine a lot of the people following you also, love Sasuke and
big Sasuke.
Yeah, and all the different versions. I hear there's a Roblox league that's popping off.
There's a lot,
which
of
is
those.
super cool.
Yes. Okay, shout out to all of the people in the Roblox community because apparently Chris knows you exist.
Keep getting after it. Love it.
Nice.
Are they just playing butter?
We're getting copyrighted.
All right, so we are back at the hotel. I got this really sick shirt. Everyone who competed got this. It's a cool shirt. I like it. It is hard to not get emotional, honestly. I've been holding that back because I was like, I'm not gonna cry on YouTube. I'm not gonna cry on YouTube. No. But you guys, this was awesome. I started training 2.5 months ago. Yeah, something like that, 2.5 months ago, and I got second overall, losing out only to one guy who literally has been training since he was 12. So, I mean, how can I complain, what's there to be mad at? I wish I had done a little better on the courses, but at the end of the day, I did enough to get second. In my heart, I kind of won, but I didn't. I won skills, and winning skills was pretty dope. That was awesome. Even if it was a tie, I mean, a win is a win, and we both had to earn that. So awesome. A win is a win. I have wanted to do ninja for such a long time. Literally since I was a little kid, I've wanted to just try the obstacles. I wanted to compete in something. And of course, as a kid, I was like, I want to be on Sasuke. I want to go and, of course, if I ever got invited for whatever reason, I'd say yes, but it's probably never happening. And so to just be able to have something, that I can compete in, especially with this limited amount of experience so far, it's very, very nice. Yeah, like I said, it's just, it's hard to not get emotional, because I've waited so long for that. I really have. And there's still more to come. So apparently I've qualified, by being the top 3, I've qualified for the Tier 1 World Championships in Greensboro, North Carolina, which is literally a short drive away from where I'm living. So am I gonna compete in it? I don't know. But the option is there. I'm definitely gonna be working there because I'm working for WNL. I'm gonna be doing some, job content creation stuff there. So I'm not too sure if I'm gonna compete, but it'll be a good time regardless. And you'll definitely get a vlog of Worlds in general. And hopefully there's gonna be a lot of big name ninjas. I mean, there's gonna be. Hopefully we get them on video on this channel. It'd be fun. Yeah, I mean, we're flying out tomorrow morning and we're going back to the real world. I'm excited to bring all of my medals and my trophy, bring it to the gym.
Show them all.
Yeah, I'm going back to level up.
No, show them.
Oh.
Perfect.
This is the flow course medal for 3rd place. This is the one where I fell on the hold after I went down the sliding track, the St. Lawrence slider. I had that hold and I was ready to swing, and as I swung back, my feet kicked the bar on the slider and my momentum just got totally thrown off, and then I fell. And I was like, oh, like it's not the first time it's happened either, so I really gotta work on not overswinging. Next up, 2nd place in the obstacle tech. That was the Lachey skill that you guys saw, the one with all of the bars. A lot of people were trying to link, and it did work for Fergus, who ended up taking 1st in that event, but everyone else, they were not as fluid with their linking. They could link a couple moves, but they couldn't link all the moves like Fergus could. And so when I was watching everybody, I saw that there were perpendicular bars that you could just kind of shimmy across real fast. And so I was like, I think that almost might be faster. And that's why I did it. You guys saw that. I wanted to see if that would be faster, and it turned out that was the run that got me 2nd place. I did try linking it after, as you guys saw, just so I had like the option, just so I could see, you know, what worked, what didn't. I took too many extra swings on that one, for sure, but I worked smarter on that one, and it got me 2nd, so I'm happy. Next up, we have the obstacle dash, 1st place. That was awesome. That was the one where I had to run across a couple of platforms and then jump up to the monkey bars and the bar. It was just a parallel bar, and so you could shimmy across. You could dismount from those bars just and skip like half of that section, which is what Fergus was doing. But at the same time, when I got on there, I was so in the zone that I was just like, go, go, go. And so it was just quick movements the whole time. And Fergus ended up showing like how risky it was. He ended up dismounting and he lost balance because he was just coming in with so much momentum. And so he fell off, and that's how I got the win. You know, it was risky. It was very, very fast. Like if he had not fallen, he would have destroyed my score. But you know, I mean, I played it smart. I stuck with what I knew, and it helped me win that event, and that was awesome. And that comes down to 1st place overall skills. It's kind of out of focus. There we go. Very, very nice. So this is the one that I tied with Fergus for, because I got 1st on the dash, and then I got 2nd on the Lachaise. He got 2nd on the dash and 1st on the Lachaise, so we tied in placement, and that was really cool. But Fergus outdid me on the courses, and so I got Strongest Ninja 2nd place, and this is the title, this is the award that qualifies me for Tier 1 Worlds, which is something that currently none of my gym buddies can say that they're qualified yet. They're gonna do regionals in a month, and then they're gonna qualify. But right now, I can say that I was the first one this year to qualify for Worlds at my gym. So, no, that's so weird. Oh, I'll make sure to rub it in their faces for no good reason. Oh, they're so much better than me right now, and they're all gonna kill it at Worlds. So I'm excited to see them next. We're gonna, I don't know if I'll record that one, but maybe a short or two. I should probably talk to you guys about what didn't get to be done today. I'm not bummed, but I was just like, like I'll have to try it some other time. For starters, there's a German ninja by the name of Frank Schmidt-Peter, and he and his friends came down here to like support, you know, other German ninjas who are doing competitions. But then they also just explored all of Texas, and they were out of town today, so I didn't get to meet them. I met the ones who were competing, and they were really nice, but I didn't get to meet the ones who were just hanging out and stuff, and I really wanted to. It's a bummer, you know, but someday, someday. Who knows? They could show up to another Worlds event someday, and I'll end up running into them. And that's totally fine. What else? Oh. The big one that I'm honestly like really bummed about, but this was like a choice. They had a mega wall at the gym, and I really wanted to try the mega wall.
Would have been able to.
I see, that's the thing. So they had the mega wall. They had the mega wall roped off. So I was like, I was thinking like, okay, maybe when I'm done, you know, when they're done with the whole event, like maybe I can ask to do the mega wall. And once I finished the competition and I got off the podium and I got all my stuff and I stopped moving a bunch, I was so sore. I'm still sore. Like my legs hurt, my arms hurt. Like I need a full body massage. And I just decided like I have no business trying the mega wall right now. You know, like I wanted to because I got 16 feet back in North Carolina. And I did not. I wanted to try 18 and I did not. And so bummer, but you know, there's other mega walls out there. I'll get my chance someday. Oh my, Sasha. My goal of getting a warped wall in every state, and I didn't freaking go up.
It's not like this is the last time we're gonna be in Texas.
I hope not, but at the same time, I'm like,
we're gonna come back. We're gonna visit Obi and Heather, and there's definitely a ninja gym by them.
Yeah. So guys, one of my goals, I would like to hit a warped wall in every state.
It's far from the last time we'll be in Texas.
I hope so. And I can't believe I didn't. Like I could have just done one. I could have done their stinking. Our starting platform for like 2 of the courses was right next to like a 10-foot wall. I could have just done that. But like, no, I didn't. Dumb. You know, it is what it is. So how many states have I... 3 states. 3 states I've gotten walls in now. So it's not too bad, I guess. But come on, man. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been quite the trilogy between my first competition, my second competition, and now the World Championships for Tier 2. My first course run was literally in my first week of training. That was my first competition. And I was so scared. I was so awkward. It was not smooth. It was not pretty. You can watch back, and there's just so many things that I did that I was like, dude, you could do so much better. And then the regionals came around a couple weeks later, and I had more practice. I wasn't as nervous, but I was still nervous, you know, because I just wanted to do well. And that run was really special because I came in with confidence. This whole experience, I had so much anxiety, so many nerves, but I was able to channel that and just use it, and it got the adrenaline going. And it was very nice because the first event that I did was this skill that I won. And so that was like a huge boost of confidence. And then I got second in the skill right after that. And those were my first 2 events of the day. And that was awesome because like mentally, it just put me in a much better place because I was like, okay, like there's a very real shot of me now getting on the podium. So let's just come in with a positive attitude and just give it our best. Flow course, I was doing fine on time. It wasn't the cleanest run on the flywheels or the spider, but or the pumpkin when I grabbed the pumpkin after. And I didn't get that hold. Otherwise, I was very confident that I was gonna clear. Bummed I didn't, of course, but it happens. And then the full course, which is the last course I did, I was gassed, absolutely gassed. That's the downside to doing the skills before the course. Like you're pumping yourself out in like a sprint type motion. And then I had to do cliffhangers sideways, which I did like a negative IQ play on. Like a tilting, they called it the tilting spine with the V formation in the wheels. Laches, I was pumped on laches at that point, and I had just done it earlier. Like I had just linked everything in the skill, and it wasn't smooth. It was not my best run at all, but I was so tired, and I still feel it right now a little bit, so it is what it is. Thankfully, it was enough to keep me in the top 3. It was enough to keep me in second place, so very grateful for that. For starters, thank you to Chris Wolcheski and everyone else over at Austin Ninjas in Cedar Park for hosting this event. This was awesome. I've always thought that it would be great to have more like beginner type competitions like Tier 2, and so to see that now there's those opportunities for people who are just getting into Ninja, it's very exciting, and I'm very, very happy to have been part of the first championship for this division. Thank you again to Coach Lulu. He was giving me a lot of pointers. He was helping me chalk up. And you know, I had literally just met the guy. I just asked him if he could hold my chalk bag, and he was very, very nice. And then he helped me, you know, strategize more on the course before I started running. Very, very nice guy. Shout out to Trey and Natasha down at Motive Movement. They made the trip out. I've met them a couple of times now, and they just showed a lot of heart. Trey killed it in the Masters male division. Natasha was the only one in Masters female, but she let that push herself still, and she outdid a lot of people in other divisions as well. Even though she was like, she knew that she was gonna guaranteed win, she still put in that extra 110%, and it was very impressive to watch.
She's my hero.
She is insane.
She's so amazing.
Shout out to Marvin, who flew all the way from Germany. That was awesome. He was a really nice guy. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you know me, if you've spoken to me about Ninja in Germany, you know that I'm a huge fan of Ninja Warrior Germany, and like that whole German community. I think it's really cool to see how much Ninja's grown and how far it's gone. And so it was awesome to talk to Marvin in depth about Ninja. And you know, they're just traveling right now, enjoying the States, and it's just really exciting. I hope they're having a good time. Shout out to my homies Alex and Phil for being my commentators on my runs. These are my first runs that I had with commentators. So for it to be, you know, people that I've known for quite some time, it was awesome. It really felt like that feels really special. Shout out to Kane, who gave it his best shot today. Was definitely discouraged, but at the same time, he doesn't have a gym near him. Like, he was up against people who could go to a gym, you know, twice a week, 3 times a week. Kane barely ever gets to go because the nearest gym is so far away. And you know, he put his heart on the line, and you know, I respect that so much. Yeah, shout out to my friends Heather and Obi, who came out and visited us. They took the trip down to watch, and that was really cool. It seemed like they had a good time, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like they had fun watching.
They learned everything about Ninja and got to see
a
competition.
Shout out to
all in one weekend.
Shout out to my family back home on Hawaii, especially my mom, who like basically woke up to like watch or like at least get the results. She was up. And then shout out to my dad, who, you know, he made sure to call as well and watched everything and was watching the Kane Kasugi interview, which you should totally check out. Yeah, I miss my family back home, but I wish they would have been able to make it out. But it's always great to, you know, see that they're still keeping tabs.
And all the friends and family that was watching back
all the
home.
friends. Yo.
And all the friends online.
Yeah,
and
I was about to
everyone
say.
who was watching. Because there was so much people like on the live stream when they watched back. I was like, oh my gosh, even my friends were watching. So
yeah, we had some
really
of Sasha's friends. We had some of members of
friends.
the
They're friends too.
Yeah, they're my friends too. And then we had, you know, like people from the Ninja Masters Discord. Like, it was crazy to see how many people showed up. That was awesome. It was great, like watching that back and seeing how many people were in the chat. That means a lot, for real. So thank you guys so much. I'm just tired, and the vlog's almost over, and I'm sad. I don't want this to end. I don't want this feeling to go away.
We can make another vlog this week.
We have so many things to do. We have so many things to do.
I can.
And I would say the biggest thank you has to go to this woman right here, Sasha. Helped fly me out. Recorded this whole vlog, is editing this whole vlog. Sharing this experience with me. You know, she's just been working just as hard as I have been, just with different things on this ninja thing. You know, we're a team. This is the team. When you see a video by me or some sort of big ninja project that I'm working on, in some capacity, Sasha's always involved. So, like a true hero of this team, this channel. I always say, like, I could do it without her, but it would be a lot slower. You would get videos a lot slower, and they would probably be worse. So, like, she really does keep this going when I'm busy or when I have to work on something else. So, thank you so much, Sasha. I love you. With that, I mean, I'm probably not competing Tier 1 Worlds. I'm probably going to be working, but you will get a vlog for that. There's going to be some other vlogs and stuff coming up. Lots of reviews, gaming, just fun, general stuff. You're gonna want to stick around, because now I've got my fingers in like every single pot. You know, I've got this channel going on. I'm gonna be uploading stuff to the World Ninja League. I'm gonna be way more involved in their competitions with some announcements that will be coming up for WNL in the future. But for now, and of course, I'm gonna be on the Sasuke Nerds more. I'm now officially a member. Just interviewed Kane Kasugi, and we're looking to have, I know, Kane Kasugi.
I love him.
He's awesome. And yeah, I mean, there's gonna be more videos coming, not all of them interviews, but more videos coming from me to TSN. So I'm gonna be everywhere. I'm gonna be everywhere from now on. Like, we fly back, and I gotta do a video for this channel. I got a WNL thing I'm working on, and I got a TSN video that I gotta work on. So, you know, we're moving. It's all a good time, and I'm very, very excited, and I hope you guys are excited. This is the longest outro ever. Yeah, guys, thanks so much. This was nuts, and I got second overall. I'm very, I'm not shocked necessarily, but I'm just, I surprised myself today.
I knew you were gonna be on the podium.
I'm glad you knew that.
Like, I knew it, cause you worked hard, and like, literally, like, how could you not? Like, I didn't know anyone else that was competing, but like, I just knew you would, because like, you push yourself like that and you compete like that.
I want to talk about my third eye with Ninja though. The two guys that I said like they're gonna be tough competition, they were the other two guys on the podium. So like, I got stuff. Yeah, I said that.
How do you know?
I told you that off camera. I told you it would be Sean and Fergus. I said basically to prep. Again, having level up over, you know, like literally 15 minutes away from where I'm living, it's very, very nice. I watched every single Tier 2 competition that was streamed on Facebook this season, so that way I could see, you know, what types of movements are they adding. They had sliders, they had, you know, slow balance, like slack lines, they had laches, like really small laches, spider walls, quintuple steps, you know, the simple stuff, because it's Tier 2, it's for beginners. And so I would go to the gym and I would just say like, I need to train these basic movements. And that's the thing, like, I would love to start trying bigger moves now that I don't have to train for the smaller stuff. It's almost easier for me to link, like I was linking 8-foot laches in practice, But like 6-foot laches, it's a smaller gap, so I have to get higher and grab, and I end up like throwing myself too far sometimes, and I get close to the bar, and I don't have any like momentum. I don't have any extra swing coming into the bar. But with the further gaps, of course, I can extend further, and so it's almost easier for me to do those movements when they're bigger. And now I get to try all the big stuff, the fun stuff, keep working on my grip, my endurance, my speed, my conditioning. And next season I'll be doing tier 1 competitions. There's some very, very strong ninjas that I train with. There's some very, very strong ninjas in the area that I'll have to go against, and I'm gonna have 5 months to prepare, which is way more time than the 2 months I've had to prepare for this. So I'm excited. Of course, you'll get videos on those competitions. At least my first competition in the big leagues. That's very, very exciting. So that'll be like September or October. Yeah, it's crazy. Also, shout out to the Roblox community again, because Chris Wilczewski knows you exist. This happened, and yeah. It's a tower too, it's so cool. Okay, I guess that's it from us in Texas. Yeah, have a good time. I'm so tired. Thanks so much for watching.